Hey guys, it's Girl Got Game. Welcome back to Backstage Pass. We're here to do John's friendship route, which apparently is the hardest route, I think, to get in this game. Even harder than Alvin's. Because you have to do some finagling, such as, you can only eat scones, according to my notes. You can only eat scones when you go on dates with him. You cannot buy any classy outfits. You just have to wear your work clothes. You have to call Lloyd and John every weekend until you go on 2 dates each, and then stop going until after this weekend. And then I have to go out with Lloyd most weeks and John only once a month. So I've been out with Lloyd twice, but I was just looking at I literally looked at his face and would not read the text because I didn't want to spoil myself for his route. I was like, I don't know what you're saying, but I'm sure I'll cover it on your route eventually. Anyway, so doing all that finagling, I've got John's heart to just above 2 hearts by this time, and it stopped. If you remember, when we were doing John's route, the romance route, this is when Sian did her epic confession of love thing, but I assume that's not going to happen. I don't want that. Funny as it says, as funny as it sounds, I should say. Good grief, I've forgotten how to talk. As funny as it sounds, I don't want her to confess any love for John, because we're going for friends. And, yeah. So, let's see how this goes. Starting now. Ahem. And thus concludes the January meeting of the Vice Versus team of cool people. Again with that name. I could try shortening it to Viva. Tokpa? TOCP? That's even harder to get around. Sian, surely you can talk some sense into this guy. Lloyd, maybe just the Vice Versus production team? Doesn't sound as cool, though. Aw, you two never let me have any fun. Fun is... For the audience, I know. Hard work is for us. Meh. Lloyd sticks his tongue out. I'm gonna pay the bill. You two unfun people do whatever it is unfun people do. Is he mad? He's fine. He likes to tease me about how serious I get about work. Adam is the same way. Sometimes it's hard to explain to him that I actually enjoy working hard. An admirable quality indeed. In fact, it's a quality I was hoping to utilize more frequently. What? What are your plans for the summer? I'm not sure. I was thinking maybe summer school? Would you be interested in working with Lloyd and me full-time? You mean on Vice Versus? I would love that. Excellent. Then you're officially part of the team. Did you ask her yet? Yes, I asked her. I'd be happy to work with you guys. Booyah! Lloyd! Do you have a younger brother named Ron? Booyah! See, I told you she'd say yes. John insisted on asking you alone. He said you wouldn't take me seriously. Well, it's not like I wouldn't. I told him if you said no, I'd use the patented Newton pity face. Thank you. No one can resist it. Yes, Sian. You're going to be dealing with a lot of this. Somehow I'll survive. Anyway, enough of all this serious talk. Let's celebrate the newest member of our team. You'll have to show up at least once a week now, okay? Yeah, I can do that. And once you're done with school, every day is better. All right. Amazing! Yay! I'm friends with the 2 coolest people. Excellent. Well, I don't know if anything else is going to change between now and then. I do know that we have to go to Lloyd's birthday party. And I got him a gift. So maybe that's when I'll see you next? I'll bring you in if anything stops skipping. Apparently, it wasn't that far along at all. Just a couple of days later, it stopped again. Lloyd intercepts me in the hallway as soon as I arrive at the studio. Hey, little wizard! We got some cool non-filming stuff going on today. Oh? I'm sorry, I didn't realize you didn't need me today. Don't be silly. Now that you're involved in more production things, you should be around for this. Right this way. Lloyd opens the door to a side room and bows with a flourish. Oh, hello, everyone. Good afternoon.
We're doing ADR today.
Ah. Given the equipment, I assume that's some type of recording?
Ding, ding, ding! Automated dialogue replacement. Basically, we have to re-record some of the lines because the stuff we taped didn't turn out. Some of the outdoor scenes we filmed have too much background noise. Overhead planes, a garbage truck.
And a passing car playing a song we don't have the rights to. Darn those copyrights.
All of those lines had to be re-recorded in the studio so that the final product sounds nice and clean.
I never knew that people did that. Ugh, it can be a pain. As I understand it. I've never actually done that, but I'm like, whew, the amount of work that goes into TV shows and movies and things.
Good, that means we're doing our job right.
Lloyd nods at John.
Hop on in.
John steps into the booth and dons a pair of headphones.
Alright, we'll play the video for you a few times so you can get a feel for the scene.
Ugh. Man, the timing. You know, you gotta watch the lips and try and time you re-recording that line so that it matches the lips. Whew. That'll take some doing. Lloyd pushes a button and a clip starts playing. Oh, I remember this one. It's from a scene where Katerina faces off against Vice.
Got it?
Got it.
Right then. Rolling!
Lloyd presses another button and the clip starts up again. Hehe. Don't tell me you won't miss all this. I know I will.
Cool.
Lloyd presses a few more buttons and the video plays back with John's recorded line. The new version doesn't fully sync up with the footage, and watching it feels a little weird.
Right, once more. Slow it down just a little bit so it'll fit.
Don't tell me you won't miss all this. I know I will. Lloyd fiddles around and the video plays with the new track.
Okay, that was a little too slow. We're getting a bit of Kung Fu movie effect here.
Don't tell me you won't miss all this. I know I will.
Alright. Okay, timing's perfect, but we're losing some of the emotion. Bias is sounding a little flat now.
Tell me you won't. Ugh. That wasn't even the line.
Once more.
Don't tell me you won't miss all this. I know I will.
Excellent on the emotion. Could you do the first sentence faster and the second one slower?
Don't tell me you won't miss all this. I know I will.
Great work. All right, next line.
This is more complicated than I thought. Whew. I never realized how much work it took to match the timing while still managing to keep the emotion. The session continues with John and Lloyd working carefully through each line until they finish the scene.
Step on out.
John removes his headphones and exits the sound booth.
Good work today.
Thanks, mate. And thank you for letting me watch as well.
I hope you learned something. This will be your job someday.
I look forward to it. Huzzah! Well, that was very educational and interesting. Okay, so now I'll bring you in when it stops skipping again, whenever that may be. Well, it's Sean's birthday again, and instead of tiramisu, sweet tiramisu, from John, it seems he's gotten us a different gift, because my skipping stopped. This is for you. John hands me a small package. I unwrap it quickly. Oh, classic literature! How did you know? Classic literature! This is perfect. Thank you very much. My pleasure. Aww. But no sweet tiramisu. Sweet, sweet tiramisu. Okay. Well, just a little itty bitty scene thrown in. I'll have to remember to use that. Actually, let me just use that right now. Alright. It has been used. I didn't actually pay attention to what it did for me. Fail. Anyway, I will bring you back when it stops skipping again. Well, we got some sad music because Sean had her panic attack, and John still came and checked up on her. And she still called him cute, though, and he was like, oh. But no one's called me that in a long time. So now this has changed because we're not dating. Sorry, is that bad? Just unusual. And is that it? That was all it was. No. Yes, it's bad because we're not dating no more. So sad. Anyway, okay. Sorry, it was just a little tidbit here, but I will bring you back again, guys. Well, everyone, it's that time of the evening again, where it's time for the makeup award ceremony. And I'll win in a landslide because I got maximum fashion going on right now. Anyway, let's see. John still met us at the bus station to escort us down the red carpet, so. Are you ready? I shake my head. I'm pretty nervous about this, honestly. I won't have to do any interviews or anything, right? Of course not. Just hold your head up high and act like you belong. Because of course you do. We walk to the door together, lit by the flashing lights of the cameras. A reporter approaches and thrusts a microphone into John's face. John, excellent work and vice versa. Thank you. It's been an incredible project to work on, and I'm grateful to all the fans for watching. And who's this with you? Sean Gooden is our makeup artist and a fellow producer on the show. The woman's eyes light up and she pounces like a hungry tiger. Sean Gooden! We've never seen anything from you before. Is this your first show? It sounds like you've answered that question already. John places a hand on my shoulder. I hate to be rude, but we must meet up with our co-producer, Lloyd. John quickly navigates me away from the reporter and into the hall. Thank you, old boo.
Hey, look! It's my two favorite people! And the dress is perfect. See, John, I told you she'd be radiant.
I never disagreed. Shall we find our seats, then?
I'm so excited! Ah, awards!
And I won!
Well done!
Thank you. I don't have to go up and give a speech, do I?
They don't normally hand out airtime for smaller awards like this.
Bleh. Okay. And that was that. Okay, so that played out a little bit differently. I was saved from the reporters this time instead of standing up to them. Oh well. Alright, I'll bring you guys back a little later then. Well, it's Mr. John Brandon's birthday today, and I didn't get him truffles, because I don't know he's a foodie. He didn't make me no tiramisu this time. So I got him a silk tie, which was like $7, I think, at the question mark store. So I hand John his gift. Thank you. I appreciate the thought that went into this. Oh, looks like he doesn't hate it. Good enough for me. Hooray! And is there anything more? Nope. Okay. So that's how John's birthday went. I don't know when Lloyd's is, but it must be soon because we're getting near the end of the game. Maybe that's the next time I'll bring you guys in. Oh, right. I forgot about the fact that John still got that offer to go to England, and he doesn't have us as a reason to stay this time. So we just found out about that. Now Sean says, well, that's good. I'm still going to miss you, though. It has to be done, little wizard. This is the life we've chosen. I understand. But I think I need some time. I'm gonna head back early if that's okay, guys. I feel so sad now about that. Right. Lloyd, when is your birthday? We gotta get on this. Anyway, I'll bring you guys back a little later. Well, to my surprise, we still had that talk with John about why didn't you tell me you were going away? Because I need to plan for my future and things, which I was kind of surprised by. And we also won the Ren Fair tickets still, and we're going with John as friends, so let's see how this goes. The fair is already filled with people by the time we arrive. I instinctively move closer to John. He glances at me out of the corner of his eye and silently moves closer to me as well. You can do it. Well, I'll certainly try. We move quickly through the grounds, John striding confidently across the grassy path, which is normal. We still tried to go for that second place. That's so weird. I can't believe we did that. John Brandon. He won the night battle with some girl. Some girl, though. Anyway. We got a couple of weeks left. Maybe we're not even gonna go to Lloyd's birthday. Who knows? I don't know. But if we do, I'll bring you back. Or if we stop skipping, I'll bring you back. Oh boy, is this it? Is this it?
I now call to order the final meeting of the Vice versus team of cool people.
Lloyd holds up a glass.
This should be a time of celebration for a job well done.
For awards we've won. And all the things we've yet to come.
Speaking of which, what are your plans, little wizard?
I'm not sure yet. I was contacted by the reality competition Makeup Mayhem recently. They want me to be a guest judge next season, and that sounds like fun. Oh, go Sean. Dale says he's got a few projects coming up as well. It'll be nice to work with him on those. Plus, Adam's new producer is keen to get a music video out soon, so I'll probably be working on that. You're a busy woman indeed, Miss Gooden. I do my best.
This year has been such a beautiful dream. I just hope we'll be able to do it again someday.
Hey, nothing can keep a team like us apart for long, right? John holds his glass up in a toast. Here's to our dream. The three of us clink our glasses together. To our dream. A few years passed after John, Lloyd, and I parted ways. Lloyd headed out west to work on more films. I continued my work in makeup, eventually becoming lead artist for several shows. And then came the opening. John's show drew to a close, my series aired its finale, and Lloyd's movie wrapped. Suddenly, we were all available. The minute I heard my phone ring, I knew it was time. The time is now! She looks like she's got tears in her eyes, like, the team's back together. Ah, Lloyd, your coat, though. That's an awesome coat. Yeah, team. Time to chase after the dream again. Night of Ages unlocked and all about that money. I'm all about that money, about that money. Got that achievement. I'm all about that money. I did it! I got 2 achievements in one go. That's awesome! So that's how the friendship route ended. Well, my notes were a bit of a but, because they said I had a birthday for Lloyd, which I didn't, which I'm kind of glad of, because I'd like to keep that for his route. So I do have something to keep for his route after all. Okay, not as coup-inducing as his romance route, but the friendship route was kind of neat, the way the three of them worked together. I wonder if we'll get more of that as well in Lloyd's route? Perhaps even further along, but that's so cool. They met up all those years later with all these accolades under their belts to do something new. And hopefully Fox Network doesn't ban them again. Darn you, Fox Network! Alright, let's just get to the end of this so I can get my cute John chibi. Because we all know that's what we're here for, right? Yeah. Oh, Matthew. So beautiful, so golden. You're next on my list. A little later on. Produced by Sake Visual. Hey! Yay! We got a new chibi added to our screen. Huzzah! We only got one more star left. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed John's friendship route. I thought it was pretty cool how it all went, even though there wasn't too much different, just a lot of finagling. And now I guess I'm going back to Soul Set, where a certain grumpy Mr. Apris is waiting for us. I actually know the least about him, I think, out of all the characters that we've gone through so far in that game. So it'll be neat to learn more about Apris and see if we can help him with his curse problem. So anyway, if you guys are interested in seeing that, I hope to see you over there. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later, guys.